Hello everyone, and welcome back to playing Enter the Gungeon every single day until we get news / Enter the Gungeon 2. I'm your Jake, and today I'm gonna be playing Paradox. It's been a long weekend. I had a lot of stuff going on. I made too many prior commitments, honestly. Whose fault is that? It's completely my own fault. Who's gonna bitch about it? Me! You know, like fully conscious baby. I'm gonna bitch about it. I love complaining. You know, my good friend once told me, I think you just enjoy complaining about life. And, you know, he would be right in that assumption. I do enjoy complaining in general about everything. Today we're playing Paradox, which this is the first non-past killing run so far in the run, which is honestly a little bit scary to me, because this, if things do go right today, it's going to be a two-parter, because, since we've unlocked all the main pass of all the main characters, Bullet Hell has now been unlocked, which means the game is about to get a whole lot harder for me. I'm about to have to start trying a whole lot more in every run that I don't go and kill a pass, which, you know, after I go back and get the other starting pistols for all the main characters, I'm not going to be really killing past anymore, and every episode is going to be at least a few minutes longer, if not like 10 minutes longer. Which, you know, it's great for view time for me, but for you guys, you're like, oh shit, it's a lot more episode to watch. But, you know, I'm sure you don't mind. You know me, I'm kind of a YouTube fiend. I love, I'm a big fan of long-form content, and honestly, I can't find enough of it. Whenever I run out of, like, hour-long videos on my YouTube feed, I actually get kind of pissed. That is a great start to the run. Love to see a red chest floor 1. And I love that Paradox gave me the Marine starting pistol, because this is real nice. I don't know if you've noticed, but the Marine starting pistol is yellow and it shoots blue. That's the alternate version of the starting pistol that we unlock a little bit later. We'll be getting that eventually. I think he has probably one of the best looking starting pistols. I think the blue bullets are real nice to look at. I gotta be real careful to not break my water barrel. And it gave me a second key. Now, that is spectacular. I think I'm a little too close to the mic, which is a little unfortunate, because I was real locked in on commentating there. I look over at my OBS every now and then, and if I see it peaks at yellow, I get a little scared, because that means, yikes, the audio for this episode is going to be scary to look at. It's going to be scary to listen to, and I don't envy any of you guys for having to listen to me for hours every week. Assuming you watch all the episodes. You watch all the episodes, right? You've never skipped one. If you skip an episode, you're a little weird for that. Joking. I don't care. Or do I? Yeah, I'm not opening that blue chest. If there's one thing you guys have learned, it's that blue chests are for chumps, and I'm not a chump shit, boy. Tesla! You know, honestly, I think this is better for room clearing. I think I might just use my starting pistol for the main boss. They gave me the best starting pistol, and probably one of the easiest Gatling goal, like, rooms to start with. So, yeah, I'm cool with that. Yikes. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. One of the, literally the easiest room for Gatling goal, because you have just so much space. You have so much, like, natural cover to work behind. You know what they say in FPS games. I know this isn't FPS by any means, but natural cover is your #1 ally, your #1 buddy, your #1 friend. How's your guys' weekend? I know it's not really the weekend. Actually, let me do the math. Assuming I start doing uploads on Monday, this is episode 6. It is the weekend. Aww. Well, it's assuming I keep doing daily uploads. Honestly, I was a little too, rambunctious in my assumptions. I thought daily uploads were feasible for me, because it's like, oh, you know, I'm only 22. I've got all the time in the world. Well, turns out life is a little hard, and it's a little difficult to edit hour-long YouTube videos for daily uploads, even if they are done in advance. So I'm thinking I may just do every weekday, you know? Goes against the whole thing of the series, but I think you guys won't kill me. Still a lot of uploads. Still an hour-long upload every single 5 days or so. Yikes, that's unfortunate. I would have really liked an item there. Oh, I can't wait to use the Tesla coil. Oh, I can't wait. That's gonna be real nice for Oubliette. I'm gonna clear out Oubliette literally no problem at all. Lickety-split, as they say. Yeah, my weekend was pretty good. I saw the new Cory Barker movie, Obsession, horror movie. You know, it's been a long time since I've seen a horror movie that I rocked with so heavily. I loved that movie. I actually saw it first day on Thursday. No, on Friday. I was working on Thursday. And then the very next day, a group of friends were seeing the movie. I went and I saw it again, back to back, 2 days in a row. That's how you know a movie has really hooked me. Ah, I should have broken the chat. I should have checked for secret rooms. Wow, I'm not on my stuff today. It's gonna be a weaker run because I didn't do all the nitpicking stuff. Yeah, it's very rare for a movie to hook me like that to the point where it's like, you know, I'm gonna just go see it 2 days in a row. But it is good, man. The amount, like, I love to see a movie that, like, genuinely freaks me TF out. Much like how I like to be angry, I kind of like being scared, too. But, like, you know, scared in, like, a controlled environment. Not scared in, like, a, you know, you're scrolling Instagram Reels at 3 a.m. and they just give you a freak-ass video that you really do not want to see at that current moment. I'm gonna turn my audio slider down. I'm so sorry, guys. Hello? Yeah. Should be better. You know, I always worry. Whenever I edit my audio, I'm really quiet. So I always have to turn the gain up. This one, I may have to turn the gain down. I'm pretty loud in this one, at least from what my audio thing is showing me. Yeah, saw Cory Barker's Obsession 2 times in a row. Very, very good. Fantastic movie. This is also a great room clearer for this. And then I finally went and watched No Other Choice. I didn't go and watch it anywhere. I actually watched it on Disney Plus with my friend. You know, they really weren't lying. That movie did get snubbed like crazy style for an Oscar. You know, the Academy just hates Korean people, except for that one time that they didn't hate Korean people, i.e. when Parasite won Best Picture. But, like, literally, how rare is that? Never happens. Granted, Parasite really did deserve it. Bong Joon-ho's a fantastic director, and that movie itself was fantastic. But man, I think No Other Choice at least should have gotten a nomination for anything. Best editing, maybe. Best Picture nomination was really out of the question. It was truly a better movie than Frankenstein and, what was the other one? F1. F1 was the real chud movie of last season. It deserves something, you know? Is it his best movie? I'm not really sure on that. I do need to see more Park Chan-wook. I've seen very little from him, but I can tell you right now, it's not better than Old Boy. Oh, hell no, it's not better than Old Boy. That movie's so good, man. I actually watched Old Boy a few months ago during a shift at work because it was so slow. I pulled out my laptop and just watched it at the bar because it was like, you know, no one's coming in, no one's ordering alcohol right now. I guess I can watch a movie that's been on my watch list for literal years. Yeah! Oh, scary. I thought I was about to get cracked there. But yeah, those are my 2 recent movies that I've been watching. Tonight, there goes my Glowstone, first hit of the run. Unfortunate. Tonight, I'm going to the AMC one and only showing of the, Attack on Titan movie that they're re-releasing. You know, those who've known me since high school will know this little factoid about me. But in high school, particularly junior year, the year right before the new season was coming out, I was insufferable about Attack on Titan.
Fuck,
Ooh,
oh
my
no!
god, this is a bad trap room. This is a bad room. Sorry, I started thinking about Attack on Titan, and my performance just immediately flopped, you know? Honestly, that's how my school life went, too. Second I would think about Attack on Titan, I would not be listening to class. I would not be doing anything. But man, is that series good, bro. I love Attack on Titan so much. And, you know, it made me really sad to see how they did the final season. I'll just bank on this one. It's a gun. Stop giving me guns. You guys are cringe. It's a bad gun, too. It really hurt my heart to see how they handled the last season. Not in terms of, like, quality, but in terms of, like, release schedule and stuff. You really would think season titled The Last Season would be, like, you know, the last season of content. You'd expect it to be, like, the final batch of everything. But the way they did it was just heartbreaking. Like, I don't know, splitting it up into... It was only 2 parts. It was 2 parts in a movie, which is crazy, man. But by the time the movie came out, I was just exhausted, because I was like, man... First of all, they left off the first half of the season right before, like, the best part of the series. Like, you know, the whole dream sequence between Zeke and Eren. I think that is the zenith of the series. Sure, some people say Basement is the zenith of the series, but I don't know. The dream sequence with Eren and Zeke is just so cool. It just reframes the entirety of the series going from that point. But they left that off until the second part of the final season. I was waiting for it for the first part of the final season. They left it off on such a nothing burger moment. I get it. It's like, oh, it's the attack on Shiganshina. Like, oh, or, I don't know if it's Shiganshina. I can't remember. It's whenever Reiner does the aura pose. No, Eren does the aura pose and Reiner's skydiving in. It's where the first season ends. It's like, man, hey, that's coolness. That's free coolness for me. But you know, I think that's pretty cool. Shotgun from a blue chest being broken? That's pretty nice. Literally no room to hate there. I don't know why I teleported there. That was a little goofy. No, I got 2 blanks. Throw one out in there. Throw out in here. Okay, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. That's super cool. Gotta drink my crisp Dr. Pepper. You know, I said in a previous episode how much of a Celsius fiend I am. I finally got to try the new Celsius flavor. Unfortunately, a little underwhelmed by it. I think we really were just truly blessed with the retro vibe. It's one of the best energy drink flavors ever made. We were given too much of a good thing, and now I can't appreciate the other ones nearly as much. Not to say it's bad. The second I see it in in a gas station or something again, I will be trying it. Don't get me wrong, Celsius. I will be drinking your product no matter what. It's just that, 1, it's a little rare, and 2, the one moment I did have it, I was just, you know, I wasn't blown away, so to speak. I think the Spritz vibe, like the one that's like the orangey flavor, that one's pretty good. I'd say it's a top 3 flavor of mine. It's not 1 or 2 by any means. Number 1, retro vibe, it's heavenly. number two's the blue Raz, the blue Raz vibe one specifically. I don't know what's up with Celsius as a company, but they kind of put all their eggs in one basket, and by all their eggs in one basket, I mean all their good flavors into the vibes. All the other stuff is just, you know, it's nothing to write home about, ever. The regular flavors kind of feel like they're like inserting a little bit of bleach in there, and it's like, you know, if you're drinking energy drinks as a daily occurrence, you kind of just like the bleach flavor, I presume. It's just a part of the, you know, the energy drink genome in your body. If you like energy drinks, you kind of like that taste of bleach, just inherently. Whenever I was in high school, I would say that I loved Red Bull because it tastes like I was drinking battery acid, which, I'm right. I'm right, and I'm still telling the truth whenever I say it. I like Red Bull because I love the battery acid sort of tendency to it. I love how it just kind of hits you. And if I could, like, you know, Nile Red has that video where he's like the caffeine-free Red Bull. Sure, it defeats the whole purpose of a Red Bull being an energy drink in the first place. Holy crap. Chester. Chester. That's a free item. Well, not a free item. I gotta pay money. I'm gonna come back for that. I'm gonna come back for that. I'm gonna see what the other chest I have is, and if it's a low-quality chest, it's a blue chest. Okay. You know I'm doing that freaking minigame. So, if you're not in the know, this is Chester. I believe. Winchester, that's his freaking name. He, effectively, I'm not gonna have him explain the rules, because I know. You get to play a mini-game in here. You get to break all these faces. You only get 4 bullets, and depending on how many you break, is the amount of, like, the goodness of the chest you get. I think he gave me a pretty easy one, all things considered. I just have to... Does he loop around? Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm just a freaking idiot. Okay. At the very least, I can get a... I'm thinking I can get a... Ah, damn. That was so easy. I just fumbled expeditiously. Red chest? Green chest, maybe? That's a green chest. You know, I'm okay with a green chest. I could have gotten a red or a black chest if I just wasn't stupid. And that is an AK-47, which is a synergy with the shotgun, I believe? Yeah. I know my synergies. Very cool. Very awesome. AK-47's gonna be great for bullet hell. Oh my god, and the synergy's the one that makes them just shoot great. Oh, this is a great synergy. This is the one that just makes both of them have crazy fire rates, if I remember right. You know, if I'm right, I'm gonna edit in a little ding 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 ding. I love testing my Gungeon knowledge. I love seeing something and being like, is it this item? And then whenever I'm editing in post, I see it, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so cool. I'm so cool for knowing that. You know, I'll put that there. I'm not sure if I will go there. I may. We'll see. I did pick up an AK-47, so I have a chance to get an item from here. We'll see. Yeah, no, buddy. You're not getting any snack today. Kind of melting him, all things considered. This is awesome. Great synergy to have. Holy crap! Fastest ammo con Pardon the worst noise you've ever heard from me. They gave me the Hex gun, which is by far and away a top 10 favorite gun for me. I love the Hex gun more than anything. They're giving me a... Oh, it's the trash can synergy. I hit a mean little pause champ there for a moment. Did you guys see that? That's pretty cool. Hear me out. I get this. I accrue a little less debt. I come over, and I open the green chest in the box, Is it a waste of money? Perhaps. Do I like green chests? Yes, so I don't care. Oh my god! No, it's not a waste of money, because that's a free chest. Oh man. Okay, this is great work. I am absolutely going to the Abbey of the True Gun. I have enough health to afford it. Great stuff. And as soon as this runs out, I just get another chest, and that'll be pretty nice to see. Yeah, so the main restrictor of going to bullet hell is, from my experience, having enough guns / enough ammo to really operate in bullet hell and not be suffering. Because the issue with bullet hell is, while the other stages are relatively short in terms of, like, length of gameplay, bullet hell has the chance to go on literally forever if you are unlucky / choosing the wrong routes. I may swap off the D-pad so I'm not shooting a gun out. Because the thing is, while enemies can't break the chest that spawned, you can break the chest that spawned. Yeah, I'm gonna swap off D-pad for now. And I really don't want to be losing that. I'm gonna swap to a beam weapon so he can't absorb me. Okay. And now let's see what the D-pad spawns for me. Be good. Trick or treat, give me something good to eat. Not good to eat, but it's okay. Hey, that's cool. I can do this. Never mind. Embarrassing. Now I use the hex gun for everything, because it's awesome. Maybe, if I can get the small chance. Yeah. So hex gun effectively is like you're shooting polymorph bullets, because the little bit there's a small chance that your enemy just turns into a chicken and kills them instantly. See? Like that. Oh, like that. It's awesome. And I thought, if I'm being honest here, I really thought the active item I just picked up was the one that makes dead bodies explode, but it doesn't seem so, which is pretty sad. I would have loved to have that. Turn to a chicken, boy. Okay, or don't. You can, oh, chicken mode. You guys ever notice how much of a, like, generational fall-off Kentucky Fried Chicken has had in the media? Not in the media, per se, but in the general, like, public view of stuff? Oh, that's a great NPC to have unlocked. No! That's unfortunate. That was just me being dumb. That was just me turning my brain off. Yeah, see? This is why the hex gun's so cool. All three of those enemies would have been just annoying to deal with, and then I hit them with the gun, they turn to a chicken, and I've got nothing to worry about. They're just gone for the rest of the room. It's awesome. The fact that it has the ability to, like, immediately kill an enemy that could be a problem in any form or capacity is real nice. And then I swap to the beam gun, I go boop. So nice. What was I saying? Oh, KFC. Yeah, no, whenever I was younger, it felt like, I don't know, I saw KFC a whole lot more. There was a whole lot more advertising for KFC in general. As I get older, it's just kind of a laughingstock of the, oh, I was gonna just blink there no matter what. Was it a waste of a blink? Absolutely, perhaps. KFC feels like the kind of place where if you are hanging out with your friends and they're like, oh, where do we get something to eat? And you say KFC, it feels like you're just going to be laughed out of the room. They're going to be like, what the hell is wrong with you? Big back? Yeah, boy, I bet you want that Kentucky Fried Chicken, big back. Which, you know, I'm not a hater. I like KFC. Honestly, if I want to start a blood war, I think I like KFC more than I like Popeyes. Which, I know Popeyes has some shooters, bro. People love Popeyes, but I can't get behind it. Something about the smell of Popeyes freaks me the fuck out. I think it's potentially due to my old roommate. I'm gonna air out his laundry real quick. He loved the Popeyes, like, shrimp. I can't remember what it's called. He loved the Popeye shrimp, and then I would always be getting the Popeye shrimp for him in the drive-thru. Okay, I'm glad that I had a shield there and not a heart, because that would have taken 2 hearts, which would have been pretty unfortunate to see. At the very least, the Popeye shrimp, that was not my favorite smell in the world, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about this. It's pretty funny to talk about. I love doing these episodes because it just allows me to just, you know, say everything that's been in my brain. Which, after a weekend full of working, I've got a whole lot in my brain right now. I was actually struggling on the previous episode, I think, to get something out because it was just like, you know, my brain's so cooked. I've expended all my energy recording episodes day after day. Yes. Okay, so those NPCs are pretty great. And the fact that I have 2 green chests is kind of evil, because it's like I would really like to open both of them, but knowing how this stage works and how last time went, I don't... Yeah, just give me a gun, bro. Give me another gun. That means the other one is a... Did I not just buy a key? Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shoot in there. Sorry, buddy. Dang. Okay, let's hope the boss... Hope, and pray the boss gives me a key, because I would at least like to choose between the synergy chest and the non-synergy chest. God, man, the AK synergy is so good for, like, killing bosses. It does so much damage. I don't think this is very accurate, but it's cool. It's just a gun to do damage. Gun to get stuff out of the way. Honestly, I might just use the shotgun, because that's gonna be free damage for sure. Man! At least I don't... At the very least, if you're gonna get hit in this boss, just don't get hit by the black bullets. The black bullets are gonna be the real kicker. Oh, man. He just does so much damage for nothing, man. Man, all my guns running out. I'll use the Markov. Waste even more bullets, you know? Yeah, why am I using bullets? I should just use my starting pistol. Man, it is just a brutal fight. You know, if I'm being fully honest with you, it's just a brutal fight for absolutely nothing. It's a whole lot of, like, brain power being... Oh! What the fuck was that? Okay. There's no way I'm getting hit for that. Man. Man, he's evil. Oh, Cornelius Hubert. Help me, Cornelius Hubert. Ah, okay, I got hit by a black bullet. Hate to see it. I'm at quite the health debt now. That hit me? Okay, okay. Yeah, if there's any, like, boss I'm gonna lose on, it's probably this dude. Especially whenever I have no freaking bullets. Where are all my bullets? I need more bullets. I need more bullets. Sorry, I'm locked in. I'm really wired in to get through this boss. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Please, please, please. No. No. Okay. Please die. Oh my god. You saw that, right? You saw how brutal that was, right? I think that gives me a health up. It's not a health up. It's curse up. Certainly, for sure. Wow. Brutal, brutal fight. I'll do this energy chest because it's funny. Big iron. I think that's just going to make the bullets really big. Oh. It's a great, great synergy right there. And I have those saved up, so it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry, guys. And then I can drop the junk. This is the cell creep. I haven't done him in a previous run. If you drop stuff in here, honestly, I gotta check my controls. How do I drop an active item? Because, if I'm being honest, guys, I don't really know that. Hold G. I'm gonna do it over here. Yeah. This item sucks, and it's doing nothing for me. You know, I can just get that, and then... If I'm being so honest, I don't need health, I need ammo, pretty please. And I think that would be the most beneficial, because it is my main boss killer. Wasn't that brutal, though. That was a terrible, terrible fight. Now it's gonna be the fucking Grouch synergy again. Okay. Now we move on. At the very least, I got 2 more guns out of that floor, which is great. Great stuff to see. Like I said, I'm not gonna be hurting nearly as much by the time I get to bullet hell. I'm gonna use big iron as a room clearer, because, no starting pistol. Might be a starting pistol day. Just because how much they're cooking me in terms of, like, ammo. Thank you, God. God loves me. God loves me, this I know. Because he sought to give me more ammo. Yeah, that was just cringe. That was kind of cringe sauce. You guys think the Rizzler's gonna be famous for his entire life or no? Like, I get it, he's fallen off of, he's fallen off, for sure. But I think he's still at the status where if people see him in public, people are gonna be like, holy shit, it's the Rizzler. Can I get a picture with you, Rizzler? Even though he's like 11 or some shit? At what... probably when he hits puberty is gonna be when he, like, really, truly falls off. Oh, Frightful and the Grey Mauser hunt complete. That's awesome. It's unfortunate that it happened during this run, because this is going to be a 2-parter run. I.e., I'm not going to the Gungeon in between each part of it. I was naive. I was naive to think that would work. Man, leave me alone. What is going on? Okay. I really don't want to die here. Die. Die, pretty please. 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 Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna be locking in for the rest of this run. This has just been unfortunate, to say the least. I really wanted that key guy. This is... When in doubt, just don't go to whatever it's called. the Abbey of the True Gun, because it's just... The reward is never worth the risk. Actually, the reward is sometimes worth the risk, and honestly, I could be using this, because it's a great synergy. Yeah, this is a great room clear. I should absolutely be using this. Get me out of here! Please, sir, please. Yeah, why have I not been using big iron as a room clear? That's a little weird. Pretty weird, champ. Did I just get a heart? I'm assuming it's the bloody brooch that's giving me that, for sure. If Bloody Brooch is not the name of that item, I apologize. Like I said, I have colloquial names that I've given them just off of my memory of the game. If they're accurate or not, I do not know. Only my heart knows. Yeah, get fucked, buddy. Yeah, you're getting fucked like a fish, buddy. You guys know about the fish conversation? I'll bring up the fish conversation. It's the 6th episode. If you were to receive $50,000, would you crack a fish? It's a moral question. It's a moral question for sure. It's not meant to be taken seriously. It's sort of a brain teaser. If I was in a better standing, I would be getting in that minecart and killing enemies so I can get that one stupid achievement out of here. But I'm not in good standing. I'm actually in a fearful place right now. The run is... when the run is scary... It's like the polar opposite of that one picture where it's like, when the hangout with your friends is fun and you love life. When the Gungeon run is terrifying and you're fearful for your life. That's what it is right now. Low Kirkuinly, that's what this run's doing right now. Love to see it. And it's lead bullets, or irradiated lead. I know it had lead in the name somewhere. Cut me some slack, fellas. That means my AK is gonna be shooting poison bullets, which is really nice. Oh man, they hate to see me succeed. They're like, yeah, let's give him his hardest boss. Let's give him the one that he struggles with the most. I'm not even gonna risk it. Where is he, bruh? Come on. Come on, man. Fight me. That's good. You guys ever play Super Smash Bros. Brawl? It may be a little before your time. I know you guys are a little yunk, and I've become unk over time. But Brawl is such... okay. It'd be overzealous to say it's a great game. I think it's a great game in terms of nostalgia factor. It's incredibly nostalgic to go back to and, like, at least mess around on Brawl a little bit. You play the game for a few more seconds and you're like, ooh, yikes, I'm not the biggest fan of this. But I don't know. The main thing I miss from Brawl is the Wii remote. Choosing a character, have a little bit of a little sound effect I would play. As a kid, I thought that was the coolest shit ever. You choose Sonic, and it'd go, it would play like the ring sound. You're like, holy shit, it's like I'm Sonic in the video game. It's like I'm Sonic in real life, you know? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I killed my comrade. I team killed. I deserve to be hit there. I deserve to be dishonorably discharged after I did that to that folk. Man, I'm sorry, my fella. If I'm being honest, he was gonna just waste time in an already long run. The way I'm justifying killing an innocent person, dude, he's just... Oh, I'm sorry, fella. Ain't nobody deserve that. That's messed up. Yeah, you get to die now. You get to die now, fella. I don't know why I've been... Oh, this one might be, whatever it's called. This one might be a room that I use the funny thing. Yeah, I'm using the Tesla coil. I don't even care. Holy crap. Every now and then the game tests your patience on, like, dodging bullets, because, oh my god, leave me alone, leave me alone. Yeah, let's just put another spider guy in here. let's give him another spider guy to mess with. It's brutal, it's just torture. Of course the slime guy hits a nat 20. I don't know if you guys know about the sorry, didn't mean to do that. I accidentally clicked off the window. The dice slime guys, they're like a real D20 dice. They roll through multiple options. And it's a mimic! Oh my god, what is going on? Okay, so that's the very first mimic of the run so far. I wasn't expecting it because they just haven't given me one yet. Holy crap, that genuinely scared the crap. You just heard like a real John Jacob Jake little scream. Whenever I have like an airiness to my scream like that, that's a genuine real scream. Yeah, whenever you have a little bit of curse, and honestly it's just a general thing. It's based on like how lucky you are in real life. Every chest has a chance to be a mimic. That's why it's recommended to shoot your chests before you open them. It's just that I was so... Okay, that was bullshit. I'll review that in post, but I swear that guy's just cheating. Bro literally wall hacked. Yeah, that's why it's best practice to always just give your chests at least one little bullet in them before you go to open it. Because, you know, they can jump scare you and hit you like that. Man, that genuinely scared the crap out of me. I was not expecting a mimic. Irradiated lead has been a great, just generalized buff for my starting pistol, you know? Makes my starting pistol good in the long term. I can, like, actually kind of use it a little bit longer than you'd be expecting. Which is great, because I'm just trying to conserve as much ammo as I can before bullet hell. You'll see why, because bullet hell is just... You know, lack for a better term, it literally is hell. It gets pretty bad, pretty stinky down there. The bullet hell parts of these runs, and particularly that, and the rat parts of the runs, are the moments I'm genuinely most scared for how this series is gonna go. Because, if I'm being honest, the rat fight's a hard fight. Like, the majority of my deaths in my age... i.e. my age of playing this game and getting pretty good at it, have been at the rat fight, specifically the second phase. The second phase is brutal for no reason. It feels like the Devolver devs were like, okay, for this, like, next update, we need to just make it hard. We need to add a really hard fight to satisfy people. Which I know is just a pattern thing. If I were to memorize the patterns a little better, I would be better off. Which I will be. I'm going to be studying before I get to that point in the run. But I'll be damned if it isn't a genuinely hard fight in a game full of fights that I have found to be pretty manageable at this point. Pretty manageable due to my own grindage. But, you know, manageable nonetheless. As long as you turn your brain off, or don't turn your brain off, you slow your brain down, focus on the bullet patterns, kind of quietly assess to yourself, is this a good moment to dodge roll, is this a bad moment to dodge roll? The fights aren't that bad. They aren't too bad. Where's this jet? Oh. Where's Rick? Don't care. Where's Rick? Come on, man. I'm tired of this. Can you guys leave me? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You guys ever seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Probably, I'd say, the second funniest show of all time. First being, I Think You Should Leave by Tim Robinson. But in terms of a sitcom narrative, I Think You Should Leave is by far and away the funniest. The shit that they go for in that show is incredibly bold, and I think comedy is all about pushing the boundaries. Not like in a racist sort of way, even though the first episode does have Charlie Day saying the N-word. You know, for the time... You know, at the time, that was being woke. saying the N-word. I don't know. What am I even saying, bro? Cancel Jake, bro. 6th episode, and he's already dancing around saying no words. That was just an unfortunate dodge roll on my part. I could have truly dodged that if I was, not quite bug-brained, but I am a little bug-brained at the current moment. This is gonna be a cell creep. You know, 2 green chests, you'll love to see it. I'll shoot it at least once. That's free armor! And then that means this is gonna be a free gun, which I do want to see. Shot bow? Yeah, that's cool. I like it, I like it. Alright! Okay, so I know it's not gonna be the wall. Oh wow, that's so weird. You guys haven't even seen the wall yet. It's probably gonna be High Priest. Oh god, man, are you kidding me? Okay. I said earlier, yeah, that makes sense. Out of all the fights, out of the only parts of the game that, like, actually give me trouble are the rat and bullet hell. This also gives me trouble because it's such a rare chance of happening. So yeah, every now and then you have to fight the door, the boss door. Which, if I'm being honest, it's not the hardest fight by any means. It's just difficult because you never have to do it, you know? It's difficult out of the chance of you not doing it. Difficult out of inexperience, you know? Just die, bro. Yeah, just die, folk. Man, that's bad luck. I thought I was gonna no-hit all of them. Man. Because if it was High Priest, I could have absolutely locked in and done a High Priest no-hit. I could have blanked, for sure. But, you know, sticks and stones won't break my bones. But words will never hurt me. You know that quote? I know you guys don't know that quote, because I just made it. I'm the first person to ever come up with that quote. You guys gotta start quoting me. Wow, Jake's so wise. And that's just... And rocket bullets? Man, quite a good run. Quite a good run we've got going here. They're giving me some fun items. Because check this out. The second I would like some ammo, though. I would really like some ammo. The second I go to the next, like, stage, you'll see. You'll see why I'm so hyped about that. And just like that, we got 2 more armor pieces. Is that not crazy, or is that not crazy, folks? It's literally kind of insane. What should I be using to clear these rooms? Trash cannon? No, trash cannon's just gonna fuck me in the long term. You know, I've been kind of starting. Yikes! I've been kind of starting pistol pilled. They've been giving me I've been getting pretty good damage. I think rocket bullets gives me, you know, a minor damage up. The corresponding sound that plays will tell me if I'm right or wrong in that session. But you know, at the very least, the bullets are going faster, and it feels like they're doing more damage. Placebo effect, it feels like I'm killing them faster than I was previously. And this is technically a higher floor, so I should be killing them slower, if you really think about it. This is a great time so far. Oh my gosh, and they're blessing me. They're giving me all the ammo that I've been hurting for. Love to see it. Love to see the game love you. Gungeon be like, I love you, Jake. And I say, I love you too, Gungeon. Kiss it on the mouth. Why don't you come over and kiss me on my hot mouth? I'm feeling romantical. Sorry to reference Romeo and Juliet for another episode. But whenever I was in high school, me and my good friend were in the same English class reading Romeo and Juliet. And we were in charge of reading kind of an evil room, if I'm being honest. I was trying to tell a story there, actually. I was getting rudely interrupted constantly. I'm just gonna use Tesla Cannon in here. Man. I would like more ammo for the Tesla Cannon for bullet hell. That would be really nice. Me and my good friend were reading Romeo and Juliet. It was a romance scene. It was a scene where we're kissing and shit. And we would read it. We would read the scene with each other, saying, "Kisses her. Kisses her." You know, it's not as funny in hindsight. You know, the story would have been a lot funnier if I got it out earlier and I wasn't getting absolutely cock and ball tortured that last room. I was just like, okay, Jake's about to say a pretty awesome story that he really would like to tell. Let's give him something that which he cannot focus at all during. Let's give him the hardest thing to try to riff on. Literally the most impossible shit ever to work with. What the fuck? What the fuck? That was not me. What's going on? I'm gonna unplug my laptop, or I'm gonna unplug my keyboard real quick.
1 hour later.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. I had to unbind move right for a moment. Let me rebind it real quick.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Am I good now? Am I good now? That was so weird. Okay. I swear I wasn't jawning there. Something legitimately happened with my controls. I was not playing how I wanted to play there. I was not meaning to just keep... Man, it's like the universe is trying to sabotage this run. He's doing too good. Let's fuck up his keyboard. Let's fuck up his key buds. Whoops. Did not mean to pull that out. Womp womp. This is a hex gun room. Turn to a chicken. Turn to a chicken. Yes! You see, that's why I love hex guns so much. That guy would have been a real nuisance. He would have taken up so much time in that room. But, you know, I turn him into a chicken, and then he's gone, bro. You don't even gotta worry about anything. Okay, now... No. Starting pistol is the move again. Because I don't gotta worry about anything. Okay, can you die, please? I would like you dead. Do you know what's been really been on the dome today? Waffle House, man. It was actually on the dome last night when I was closing. I was debating, you know, maybe I stay up all night, edit the next video, and then as soon as the editing's done, I go and get Waffle House. Which I was cowardly in the fact that I decided to get a nice solid 7 to 8 hours of sleep instead, you know. Shame on me for wanting to be a little well rested for the next day, for the double Gungeon day. But you know, ooh, yikes! That hurt, brother. That hurt me. Yikes! You guys are hurting me. Ouch! Ouch! Hey, man, can you die? No one likes you. No one likes you, man. I really wish I had the Tesla gun right now. I will be getting more ammo for the Tesla gun for sure by the time I'm going to bullet hell, if there is an ammo box in the shop, which I have 162 bullets. There's no way I don't have enough stuff to get that. Come on, man. Did I just do it again? Okay. So what I think is happening is whenever I'm... Okay, now move down. What keeps happening is I keep clicking on the border of the Gungeon window I've got, and then as I'm clicking on the window, I'm holding down a key, which causes, you know, the worst technical difficulty ever. I just start moving in one direction and can't stop, which is really, really bad for Gungeon gameplay. I need to have complete control over all of my moves. I love this room. It's so easy to deal with. Just a bunch of grenade folk. Yes, give me more grenade guys. Give me more grenade guys. Yes, please. Yeah, your ass is grass, buddy. You think you're the Grouch? Nah, bro, I invented his ass. It's called having trash cannon and junk at the same time. You never heard of it. You know, Planet Gun. This is gonna be Fusilier, the most annoying mini-boss in the game. Especially since, like, he's just rather unavoidable. It's just hard, man. Hard for no reason. Not hard if you're locked, bro. Ah! I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty locked on there. This gun with the rocket bullets is really nice. I'm shooting the planets at Mach 10. Man, can you die, please? Thank you, thank you. Man. I can't even complain. He gave me a lot of stuff I really kind of needed there. Thank you, thank you. Tough room. It feels like it's just been only tough rooms this time around. This is a harder forge than normal, if I'm not mistaken. It feels like they're really running me through the ringer for, you know, getting the Lich Run. Lich Run would be real nice after this. I want a hot dog real bad. I was saying before all the technical difficulties, I really, really want Waffle House right now. You know, it hit more than anything. An all-star breakfast. All-star breakfast. You know, I'm still warming up to the idea of bacon. But I get bacon for all-star breakfast because if I'm going with my roommate at the very least, I can give him the bacon. His nickname on all platforms is Bacon1, Bacon2. So, like, I know he's gonna want to eat my bacon to some degree. Pause. But I've been warming up on the idea of bacon. I've been getting better at accepting and eating it. It's just too greasy. I'm not a grease fan. I'm the kind of freak that whenever I have a pizza at a restaurant or something, I always take a paper towel and I bat down the grease on it because it's like, brother, I don't eat all that. It's just gross. It's gross to eat to me. Why not? Pupper? Wholesome pupper? Oh wait, Sniper Wolf Synergy. Do you guys get it? She's the hot gamer girl. Like if you remember the hot gamer girl. I do. Gamer and a go girl. Oh, you bastard! Yeah, fuck his ass, Wolf. Fuck his ass. My goat, get him! Get him, my goat! What are you doing, brother? Kill him! Please, just get him! I think, you know, another Gungeon theory. I think he only attacks whenever I'm attacking, you know. But you know, it's just it's an extra source of damage, so I can never complain about getting a little bit of extra damage off for free. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for getting that guy, you know? Wholesome. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. It's real nice. Hold up, that's real nice. Ugh. Maybe, okay, maybe this is... Mega Hand's great, don't get me wrong. I don't know why I'm bitching about getting Mega Hand. But man, would it have been funny if I got full Gun Knight on this run. That would have been crazy. Yeah, get this for Bullet Hell, for sure, for sure. Thinking about the future here. Thinking about the future. Get that. This isn't for this fight. This is absolutely not for the dragon fight. This is for going forward. Because Bullet Hell is a different beast, and I can do with as much health as I could. I'm a big fan of... I'm a big health subscriber when it comes to Bullet Hell. Yeah, I should have just used the beam gun. Note to self, next time that those show up, I'm just gonna use the beam. Am I doing decent damage? Eh, it's okay. It really do be just okay damage. Ooh, I'm kind of shitting bricks here, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah! You fat rat bastard. Oh, what a naughty old elf to give this to us early. Did I stutter, Megan? Oh my god. Just, yeah. I mean, I'll just use the AK, just because it truly melts his ass. In a degree never seen before. Man. Maybe I'm just not locked. Maybe it's because I've taken a hot minute, a little bit of a break from this game for the past few days. I was locked from the previous days, which... Oh! I just got a health up. I'm assuming that is the Bloody Brooch, for sure. It's gotta give me a health up for just, like, doing damage or something of the sort. Come on, man. Just die. Just die. Everyone would like it if you died. Thank you. What is my wolf doing, bro? He's just sitting there. He's not doing anything. Okay, what's gonna be the best way to one-phase this? Probably AK, for sure. He's wired in. Wow. Okay. Two-phase for sure. Two-phase for sure. He's wired in. He's locked. Four? Yeah, free. Okay. This is where I would normally start rejoicing at the fact that the run is over. However, we are in for a rude awakening the second we go to this area. You'd be thinking, oh, why didn't he pick up the bullet to kill the past? It's because I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to go and kill the past. Yeah, you never expected. You never expected that, did you, buddy? Yeah. So, I am scared, to say the least, on how this could go. I'll use Hex Gun as my main room clear. So, the way that Bullet Hell works is that there are 3 branching paths from the starting room. One of which goes towards the boss room. The other goes to a dead end, and the other one loops into the dead end. It's just a matter of how wise you are with your choices. Those guys have the worst bullet spread in the game. Oh my gosh. And I chose the dead end one, which is great. I'm hoping and praying that this is the main path. Could be a dumb choice on my part. Come on, wolf. Come on, wolf. That's a... No! You know, I'll be coming back for that chest. I think I chose the right route. This is great. Yeah, this is where the game really starts getting real. You'll see how freaked out I am to be doing this. Oh man, I was completely tunnel visioned on the wrong area. I hate these guys. The blood slimes, they get big chungus mode and they take up all the bullets on the screen. Wow, I went the wrong route both times. Isn't that sickening? Isn't that sickening to see? Please just turn to a chicken. Oh man. Yeah, sorry. Not a whole lot of riffing going on here. This is the moment where I need to like actually think. I have to use my brain a little bit. Oh my god, die. Please die. If that guy fired, it would not have been fun. Probably a bottom 5 enemy in the game for me, for sure. Ooh, what would be a good thing to pick up here? How much ammo does that have? It's good. Honestly, hex gun ammo is great for me. Love to see that. I should have gotten big iron, if I'm being real. Big iron ammo probably would have been the most beneficial in the long term, because it is kind of hex gun, but more spread, less in need of me being precise with my gunshots, because good lord, can I get this guy? Can I please kill him? Please be gone. Pardon me if I shit my pants for a moment here. The bloody brooch is kind of carrying me. The fact that I'm just getting free health every now and then. I noticed I was at half a heart missing, and now I have half a heart, which is really, really good to see. Really great stuff to see. Yeah, so I don't think I have anything to truly worry about for the Lich fight. I know the Lich fight's patterns for the most part from my memory. Woo! Why'd I dodge roll into the beam? You freaking shut, Jake. What are you doing? What are you doing? Nope. 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 Nope sound effect. Ugh. I think I chose the right path, which is really cool. 90% of my damage is me just turning my brain off, not noticing something around me, or just forgetting to dodge roll when you really should dodge roll. Okay, so this is great, because that means I am going on the right path. The fact that it branches off into 3 means I have been going towards the boss. Whoopsie, didn't mean to do that. Ugh. I need this fucker gone. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Where you at, fella? Ooh! Hashtag quickscoped. Oh my god! No! Oh my god! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh, okay. So now you're starting to see why I was tweaking. Now you're starting to see why I was a little scared. Please die. Please just go away. It's a dead room. No, it's not a dead end room. I really thought it was. Hey. Oh, man. Whew. Whew, try not to tweak challenge, try not to tweak challenge. I'm nervous, it's been... Oh, good. Nah, man, okay. I lied, those guys are the worst enemy in the game, because they are just annoying and dumb and stupid, and you okay, oh man, I thought I really fell off the map there. Please die. Please just go away. Okay, where's this chud? Where are you at? Can you die? Can you die, please? I really don't like you. Who? Oh, this guy thinks he's cool. This guy thinks he's... Oh, okay. That right there, that map pattern, means I took the wrong path, and I've been going on a big loop, which is awesome. Big Iron's a great room clearer. I really should have been using... This is a great synergy. This is crazy. Get him, Wolf. Get him, Wolf. Holy crap, why have I not been using this? Honestly, better off that I have been saving it until now. It really does... Don't take damage. Don't take damage for something stupid, Jake. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Slow and steady wins the race, like the tortoise and the hare, you know? What if it's the tortoise and the bear? Let me just tell you, that story would not be very PG. Hashtag, yep. That tortoise is getting bored. Ah! That was karmic punishment for me saying a terrible, terrible sentence. You know, sometimes I just shouldn't be allowed to speak. I think Mega Hand's what I use now for room clearing. Because it is a one and done gun. Oh, please die. Please die. Where's the last fella? Oh, he's cursed. Oh. Oh, you're stuck. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so full. That's what he's saying right there. Oh, my belly. Oh, my belly's so full. Oh, man. Holy shit. Oh my god, what a terrible room. Please die. Please die. Oh man, there's more. There's more. Thank you. Oh, and it's a dead end! It's a dead end! Okay, 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 it's cool. Daily affirmations. I'm so good at the game. I'm so good at the game. I'll never lose. That guy actually jump scared me. Terrible, okay. Those are my least favorite enemies in the game. The lead cubes. God, I needed that. Thank you. Thank you, God. Oh. Okay, 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 okay. 8-hit lich. That's so doable. That's so doable for me. I have pretty much... Do I not have AK? I have some AK. I've got a great selection of guns here. What do I do for the first phase? I'll AK for the first phase. Just get him out of the way early on. Alright, so this is the Lich, the technical final boss of the game. His fight do be a little scary. I haven't been blanking this whole time because I've been wanting to save it for the more BS portions of this fight. But man, I'm already out of ammo in them. Ooh. Like this. This is a bit of a BS portion. This is gonna really test how much I remember his patterns. It's been a... Dog kind of the goat for looking out for me there. Kill all these guys immediately. Thank you. Blah. Okay. 2-hit first phase, no blinks used. It's great to see. Love to see it. Now, what guns can I use to do the later phases? I guess I'm gonna have to really rely on the Mega Hand later on. Sucks. Yeah, this is the issue with bullet hell. You use a lot of your ammo, and then you get to the actual hard part of it, and then you're fucked. You're ruined. Okay, phase 2. Some might say it's like the easiest of the such. I don't know if I really agree with that. There's certain parts of this fight that really mess me up. Specifically the wall of bullets portion. Man, oh man, I'm taking damage. Oh, that was a bad... Oh no, this is gonna be a loss, isn't it? Okay, first loss of the run. It is truly heartbreaking to see. It makes a lot of sense that it would be on the Lich fight. I'm gonna regroup. I'm gonna honestly go and get Taco Bell. Not Taco Bell. I'm gonna go get Waffle House really fast. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do another run. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. Hope to see you guys in the next episode. We were on a pretty good hot streak, but next time, his ass is grass, and I'm gonna be cutting that grass. So, hope to see you guys next week. Tomorrow. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Sorry, that loss really got me. Bye.